My name is Tom Prance. I'm the Mental Wellbeing Officer for the Palace for Life Foundation. So I'm currently working on a project called Teammates. I'm stationed in 5 primary schools around the Sutton and Carshalton area and 1 secondary school. It's based mainly on the transition of students from year 6 to year 7 and focused on improving their personal wellbeing and their character traits such as your confidence, communication, resilience and self-esteem, etc. It's when we run a session, we have kind of a set agenda that we run through, and we always start with a check-in. So each student has the chance to have 30 seconds or so, just to say what they did last night, what they're looking forward to, what they're scared of, why they're sad today, why they're happy today. Just a general feeling of anything kind of emotional that they can share with the group, just to get that practice into them, being able to kind of not just control their emotions but display them appropriately. And then from then we'll move on to say a 10-15 minute activity whereby the focus is whatever it is we're trying to learn or impart that day, so resilience or communication or confidence. And then we'll kind of do a game, a 15-20 minute game that will kind of incorporate whatever it is we've been trying to learn, to try and push that point home, to try and make sure they really grasp the concept and they understand what it is I'm trying to get across. And then to end the session, we'll do a checkout. So it's very much like the first part of the session, just another chance for the student to say how they're feeling, maybe how they feel the session went, what they're looking forward to the next day, the next week or something. But again, it's just another chance to kind of get them talking about themselves.
My name is Chase Hill. I'm the Senior Mental Wellbeing Coordinator at Palace for Life Foundation. Yep, so definitely there's been an increase in the last few years of young people requiring additional support around their mental wellbeing. I think for those children that are on the school's radar but don't quite meet the threshold for other agencies such as CAMS, that we can come in, and Teammates is kind of a bit of an early intervention programme. So working with those young people throughout the school year for 24 weeks is really important for the children and the school to be able to cope. I think early intervention is really important. I think, unfortunately, resources over the last few years have kind of really focused on that crisis point, which the kind of early intervention, the preventive stuff, has been neglected, which means that kind of conveyor belt just continues. Early intervention is the best prevention.
I'm Cathy Miller, and I am the designated safeguarding lead and also the inclusion lead. I think we've always seen children struggle with their mental health. I think it's been worse through lockdown and obviously with the COVID. And it depends how it presents itself. It can be different, it can be children refusing, etc. But we do see quite a lot of it, especially in secondary school. We are constantly being asked to increase the support that we have for children, constantly being asked to resource certain projects, certain groups, etc. with less money, less funding. We don't have the opportunity to refer to outside agencies because everybody's so stressed. And if we didn't have all of this free service that we could input to for our schools, it would be really difficult to manage those. So it does mean that the children with perhaps higher needs may get referrals, but those children in that lower level tier, they do also get support, and that really is important to them.